Welcome back to Dermacos Skin Clinic. I'm Dr. Shilpa Sangpal, your skin expert. Today we will be discussing about the skin care problem in teenage age group. Most of the time our teenage age group patients, they complain about many skin problems. So here are some common issues we will be discussing. Number one, most of the time they are facing the problems with the whiteheads and the blackheads, and they use all those blackhead nose strips. Then they just remove with the blackhead removals at home only, or they squeeze out, which is a very wrong method. Because of all these things, they may injure their skin. Then then that will develop into the big boils which are pus filled, and ultimately they result in some scars and the pigmentation. So best way to get rid of all these things, to use some kind of the exfoliating creams over the counter. Sometimes they are available in the form of benzoyl peroxide and adapalene, but if they are more, so please have a guidance from the skin doctor. Then they can go for some kind of the peels and the polishing treatment, which are exfoliating treatments. So they will remove the superficial skin, they will unclog the whatever the blocked pores are there, so which will prevent blackheads and the whiteheads. Many of them, they take a steam, then they go for the parlor facials if they are having the whiteheads, blackheads, or the infective acne. So generally in facials they do the lot of massage. Actually massage will stimulate the erector pili muscle, which is attached to the oil glands, and ultimately it will result in the more production of the oil secretion, which will ultimately result in the more of acne. So please don't do the facials or the cleanups. Instead of that, they can go for the peels and the exfoliating treatments like polishing and hydrofacials, oxygenafacials. They can go for all these procedures. If in maybe the parlor facials, they can go after the 35, the 41s, the skin is very dry and they need some moisturization. But if their pimples are very much infected, they should avoid these kind of the facials. They should use the salicylic acid containing face washes, which will remove the blackheads and the whiteheads. It will help in that also. Second more common problem is they ask about why the pimples are flaring up whenever they eat sweet and the maida products. So as we have discussed already in our one of the old videos regarding the diet and the acne. So maida products, they are complex carbohydrates, so they produce more triglycerides, which will ultimately give rise to the more production of the organisms which are causing more pimples. Then again the sweet food, the insulin growth factor will increase, and that in turn will produce the more pimples. Most of the teenager age group patients, they ask us about the makeup products. I rather suggest at that age group they should avoid the heavy makeup. But if any kind of the occasion or the function is demanding that kind of the look, they can just apply the light moisturizing lotion. On the top of that, they can use a sunscreen, and apart from that, they can use very lightweight BB creams, which are containing some sort of the SPF also, and just apply on the top of that the compact in powder form. Then just do a little bit of the eye and the lip makeup and the kajal. That's enough. Don't go for very heavy makeup, because that makeup may block your pores and ultimately can give rise to the more of acne. Then most of them, they ask about the hair removal. Whenever they are going for the waxing, generally they observe some sort of the small kind of the pricky boils on the arms, on the legs, which are red bumps are there, which are infected. They become pus filled in after some days. So whenever they are going for the waxing, immediately they don't develop all these things, which is called as a folliculitis. After certain days, lot of bacterial growth will happen, and that will result into the folliculitis. So to prevent this folliculitis, I advise to apply some antibacterial cream on the area where they are waxing. for few days, so that it will prevent the bacterial growth over there and preventing the pustular lesions over there. Most of the time the teenager patients, they are on anti-acne oral medicines and the creams which may dry up their skin, they dry up their lips, most of the lips. So in these cases I will rather suggest them not to purse and not to lick their lips like this and like this. They should not do that, because in this process the saliva which is there, it will evaporate and eventually it will dry up your lips more. Instead of that, they can apply ghee or butter at home, or they can use very mild or non-colored, non-perfumed lip moisturizer, the medicated moisturizer, lip moisturizers, instead of using the colored one, the fruity and the fruity smell and the colored lip moisturizers or the lip gloss. They should avoid that, because what are the coloring agents and essence in the lip moisturizer may give rise to the lip dermatitis also, contact dermatitis. So please avoid that, be simple in that, and just apply the light medicated lip moisturizers. Follow your normal routine, like first the face wash, then most of the time they should contain the salicylic acid or the glycolic acid, followed by the very lightweight moisturizer, and on the top of that they should use a sunscreen. This is a normal routine should be there. Many of the teenagers, they will prick the pimples and they will squeeze it out, imagining that because of the squeezing and the pricking the pimples they are curing their pimples, but instead of that they are actually creating more infection. The part which is visible on the skin, even 10 times more than that, the part is below the skin. So whenever they are pricking the pimples, they are bursting out the oil sac which is below the skin, and they are creating or they are spreading more infections. So I will advise not to prick these pimples, not to squeeze this pimple. Instead of that, they can just apply the anti-acne creams. On the top of that, they can go for the regular microderm and the peels at the proper qualified dermatologist, and use the proper face washes that will improve their pimples. So squeezing and the pricking is not the good solution, because ultimately they can give rise to the acne scars and the pigmentation. In case of the hair removal, I just forgot one thing. They can go even for the laser hair reduction, but I would rather suggest just wait for 3 to 4 years after the menses are started in female. So please wait for those many years, and then just go for the laser reduction, which will prevent the occurrence or even occurrence of the folliculitis, and it is safe. So follow this kind of the skincare routine to have healthy, good, glowing skin. If any queries regarding this topic, please ask the question in the comment box. We will try to answer as much as possible. All skin related and the hair related videos we keep on uploading on our YouTube channel, Dermaco Skin, Hair and Laser Clinic. Please subscribe our channel and please like our videos and share the videos. Our Instagram page is also there, which is Dermaco Skin Clinic. Please follow our page for more skin and the hair related problems. Thank you.